It's beautiful.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
man.
An award-winning breakfast show. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Love it.
You're on that team, buddy. You're
Yep,
a part of
I
that
am,
award.
I
So
am,
with
I am.
only 7 days left for you to enter South Africa's biggest and most popular, we've proven that, Talent Scout competition. We are encouraging, urging, prompting you to submit your video entries via Instagram to show us what you've got, what it takes to compete on Present to Search on 3, the Expresso edition. So we're looking for 2 new presenting faces to join our Feel Good Breakfast Show family. We're opening up the industry and we're about to pick the brain of our previous winner, Thabiso to find out what it takes to be a part of the most energetic, undoubtedly, morning show in Mzansi. It's a little bit crazy here. Your crazy kind of matches our crazy.
It is totally insane.
Dude, so, you know, lately, I've been obviously prompted to tell you a lot how proud we are of you. I think maybe the presenter search thing kind of has made me take stock of where you started and how far you've come in a very short space of time. The growth has been incredible. So we are really proud of you. So
Thank
well
you.
done,
Thanks,
dude.
G. Thank you.
What has that growth experience been like for you? What has this journey revealed within yourself and your career?
It's been insane. I think, first of all, to say that it's a new and a totally different life altogether would be an understatement of what the experience has done and what the experience means for me. But I think what it's done is it's really taught me so much about myself. You know, at my age, and anyone who's like 27, 28 thinks they know everything there is to be known about themselves. You think you've got it all figured out and you know yourself. But this experience, just starting off the presenter search on 3 experience and then getting onto the show, has shown me parts of myself, exposed them to me that I never knew existed. I've become so much more confident in myself. It's taught me that. And that spills over into every other thing that I do in my life, you know, every other thing that I get to do outside of the TV show. And that's just amazing. But it's also given me access to spaces and people that I otherwise wouldn't be able to meet if I wasn't on this show. I get to meet some incredible people on the show. And the connections that we build and we make outside of the show are just so incredible.
No, completely. And I think the connections within the show, that's always the most gratifying part for me, is making, you know, close friends, because you're thrown into a very different, energetic space. Yeah. That step up from just doing presenter search to actually hitting the ground running and being on a live TV show. What advice do you have for those contestants that are taking that brave step, that right now are recording their video to post on Instagram?
I think the most important thing, and the first one, has to examine and dissect within yourself the reason why you're wanting to be on TV, the reason why you want to be on Expresso. Expresso is such a uniquely different show to any of the other shows. Your reasons for wanting to be part of this family have got to be so real, because if you are not the person that is the right fit for this type of show, and for this show in particular, you are going to crumble very quickly, and it'll come across. Do you know what I mean? I think find your reason, find your why you want to be on this show. But also just dig into yourself and allow yourself to peel off any layers of yourself that might not be real about you. Because if you don't,
live TV will do it for you.
Live TV will do it for you. But forget live TV. You might not even get onto live TV. You will quickly get eliminated before that phase.
And it's such a growth opportunity. It's a masterclass in television presenting, but also in human nature. And you've got that opportunity. Ask yourself right now, do you have what it takes to join the ranks of the likes of us crazy people on South Africa's now award-winning breakfast show? Thank you for that. Then please do it right now. Record a video explaining what makes you unique and what you are going to bring to this Expresso family. Make sure you show everything that you've got. Post that video on Instagram using the hashtag #PresenterSearch on 3, and the team will find your application and we'll bring you into the judging rounds. If your application is successful, you'll be contacted and invited to audition for a panel of judges. But remember that you must introduce your name, where you live at the moment, and don't forget the hashtag #PresenterSearch on 3. That's just the starting point. And those entries are going to close on the 31st of July. But
7 days.
7 days, guys. The clock is ticking. All the details and the full T's and C's are available. Presenter search on 3.com. Good luck.
Presenter Search on 3 is back. And this year we're hunting for 2 new faces on the Expresso Morning Show.
Do you have what it takes to join South Africa's award-winning breakfast team?
Then record a video telling us what makes you unique and what you would bring to the show.
It's the start of a brand new day on your feel-good breakfast show Expresso on SABC3.
Post your clip on Instagram using the hashtag #PresentaSearchOn3 and we'll find you.
And don't forget to introduce yourself and tell us which city you live in.
If your entry is successful, you'll be contacted and invited to audition in front of a panel of judges.
We're looking for creativity.
We are looking for personality.
And above all, we're looking for new members to join our family. So show us everything you've got.
Closing date is midnight on Wednesday, the 31st of July, so get those entries in now.
This is your time to shine with Presenter Search on 3, the Expresso edition, only on SABC3.
The stage is yours.